Welcome to Radio Gundo. Please enjoy this horrible, hateful, transphobic, germophobic, heterophobic, homophobic show. Go fuck yourself.
So hey guys, we have brand new parasites entering the gaming industry now. More activists, yay! Who specialize, like Me Too, Sweet Baby Stink, bully hunters, and game journalists. As if those people weren't bad enough.
Apparently, Me Too wasn't about servicing rape victims and giving them a platform to tell their story. No, it was actually about shutting down bars and sex clubs.
There it goes. Yep. My brain stopped.
Oh, a bullshit artist. Did you bullshit last week?
No.
Did you try to bullshit last week?
Yes.
It was also weaponized to attack innocent people who were on the other side of the abuse aisle. Look at Johnny Depp, for instance. That dude was attacked for something he didn't even do. This thing has been more harmful than anything else. It's been used to weaponize and glorify lying women. You're giving lying women voices that they shouldn't be able to have. Think about that the next time he decides to scream Me Too.
It is crazy. We say to give a woman power is like to give a gun to a monkey. We have stopped doing that ever since the 1999 Astana Zoo massacre.
Just like what happened with Vic Mignogna. Some people lied about his situation and almost lost his career because people lied. Some people did it because they didn't like him as a person. Claimed that he was too open about his beliefs.
One of them, with the exception of Sean Schimmel, who has always publicly expressed his hatred for me. And he told me himself at the Broly premiere that it was because of my openness about my faith, that he didn't think I should be sharing my faith.
Threw him under the bus when he did absolutely nothing, and the courts even proved that he did nothing.
People in the industry who, for whatever reason, maybe their choices and their lifestyle or wherever they are in their lives, they feel like it's necessary to try to undermine me. They make fun of me at panels and conventions, and they actually actively seek to try to keep me from being invited to conventions. There are voice actors in the industry who actively seek to keep me, even though I'm one of the most requested guests at different conventions, they do everything they can to keep me from being invited as a guest because they don't like my faith.
Not also forget these are the same people who attacked him were the same people who openly defended cuties.
This is Coralie Allison, the operation manager, and some of her tweets over the years. Japan bans possession of child pornography, but not excludes manga or anime.
Thanks a lot for proving just how ugly and immature you are. It's been real. And just so you know, I don't really care about your problems.
This is originally what she said. She said, freshly 18, please don't tell my mom. My 18th birthday exclusive shot at 12:01 a.m. Only available for 24 hours. Come and see me in my birthday suits. Replying to all DMs. So that's right, guys. Oh boy. Christ, this is so disgusting. Should I say it? I'm gonna say it. It's like they're pre-ordering. It is. This is insane. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck $500,000 in pre-orders? Bro, this girl better fucking go help Call of Duty. Hey, where is Collective Shout now? Because again, and this isn't the first time it's happened. This is the second time it's happened to a very noteworthy person.
Where is Collective Shout? Because you know what? I tell you where they are. They're up everybody else's ass on fictional content. Meanwhile, you're letting a bunch of 18-year-old girls sell their fucking bodies on OnlyFans. Okay? So if you're all about women getting objectified, where are you guys at now? Oh, we're just attacking fictional content and acting like these real world problems that you're supposed to give a shit about don't exist. Bunch of hypocrites. Wow, it's almost like as if you guys never cared in the first place. Do a world a favor and go watch your Cuties movie and shut the fuck up. Disgusting pedophiles. This movie was made with perverts in mind, so if you're calling us anime fans a bunch of freaks, then what does that make you? You're defending a movie made for pedophiles.
Upset about just manga and anime existing, mind you. She's not upset about the content of it because she doesn't engage with the content of it. She's upset over something she doesn't understand.
Ding, 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 ding. I won a prize. What do you know? Hit the bullseye right on the money. What do I win? How is this a hard concept to understand? If you don't like something, you don't have to buy it. It's called giving people choices. Nobody is forcing you to engage in that content. So what does it matter to you? This is why people have a choice to buy or not. You don't have to engage with it. That's the beauty of entertainment.
We live in a society. Return to monkey.
Sir, have you been drinking?
Do you think I would take her home sober?
Fair enough. Have a good night, sir.
What we currently have going on right now, Shimoneta. We actually have sped run a Shimoneta reality. It's so insane to me that we are living in a year that is so close to Shimoneta actually being reality that it's sickening. Like, honestly, the situation is worse than Shimoneta, because obviously in Shimoneta, you have, like, a crazy yandere girl, you know, going after the guy, okay? And obviously people will be like, oh, I wish I had that. But that's not our reality, okay? Our reality is that you'll just straight up be thrown away for, you know, or called, brought into question by police or authorities or whatever if you dare post anything that is of fictional content. It needs to be policed, it needs to be censored, it cannot be shown whatsoever. We have legitimately entered into a timeline to where Shimoneta is no longer could just be looked at as a parody or satire. It was a warning. It was a documentary on what would happen in society. Do I think that the author of Shimoneta ever intended the series to be that? No, definitely not. But as we get further and further, as the years tick on by, it's very obvious that we are reaching that type of reality.
I'm going to link his video in the description box down below because what he's basically essentially saying is 100% fact. I'm just, there's nothing for me to add at this point.
You have so many examples that I've covered just in the last week alone of so many different sites or different things getting censored that we're getting to that point. And there has been so many people that I have seen actively cheering for certain things getting censored. Like, for instance, Steam. Steam obviously got rid of a bunch of incest games and all that, and I saw people cheering and be like, why would you be upset about them removing that? And here's the problem. It never stops at what you dislike.
No, because it's more or less like a field test of what they can get away with. And the more people who don't speak out about it, the worse this is going to get. Like many people have said before.
It's a slippery slope. It keeps going, and it gets worse and worse. And now people that used to cheer for censorship are now screaming and being like, I'm on your side now. I have actively seen those that have cheered for censorship over the years change and switch sides in just the last week alone and being like, yeah, I'm anti-censorship. And I'm just like, no, you're not. You're upset that your stuff finally got hit.
Yo, 100% facts on that, dude.
And it's very obvious just who has been a part of the conversation and who hasn't. But regardless of that, even if I push that to the side, the point is that there is people that legit don't understand that this content that is being censored isn't real. It's fictional. It's not hurting anyone. It's not illegal. It is literally a video game. Or it is a manga. Or it's an anime. Okay? It's not hurting anyone. It doesn't do anything. That's it. And the fact that you have these payment processors, these companies, these governments, these activist groups coming in and basically dictating what you can or cannot watch, read, or play is evil. actually evil. It is very evil. They should not have any right to do something like that. But also, on top of that, it leads into just control of the people. Obviously, even if we want to disregard payment processors in this case, since obviously we're talking about the UK stuff, this is really bad. Because what this does in UK, what this sets up, is other countries to follow.
I've seen him cover the payment processing issue that's been going on in Japan, and what he basically says is 100% correct. It may not be happening in your country, but it's about to. It's definitely about to, and this is more or less a warning. It's going to get tremendously much worse.
How did we get to this point to where a real-life government is now classifying, and I'm not joking when I say this, the One Piece Straw Hat Pirate flag as a terrorist symbol?
How did we get here? Jesus! The world's gone bonkers! God almighty! How? How did we get here?
What happened to my smile and my will to live? Where are they now? Gone.
This world's completely fucked.
We've been on this island for months, and it hasn't got but a coconut tree. Oh, I'll go nuts if I'm on this place another minute. Hey, boss, it's a minute already. It is? Wow! Whoa!
That's all, folks.